What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of BWT. I'm your host, Teddy, and today we'll be recapping the Yankees versus the Angels series. Before we get into that, I want to make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel so you do not miss any other recaps or any videos that I put out. You can also follow me on Instagram at ThatKidMicardo, as seen on the bottom of the screen. Um, I post videos there. Whatever you don't get here, you will get on there. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the rest of the shows on the Refuse to Lose network. We've got CTC, Carl Talking College. This is where Carl goes over college basketball and college football. We've got RBO, Real Ballers Only, with Vaughn. NBA show, so he talks everything NBA. We got FFC, Fantasy Football with Coach Coombs, everything fantasy football related. As of right now, he's going over draft picks and stuff like that because we're in the off season. We have Dave's Doghouse. He gives you the highlights and the lowlights in the sports world throughout the week. We have in the red corner with Tomo, Ricky, and Ty. This is a boxing only show. Give you everything you need to know about the boxing world, upcoming fights. They recap fights that happen. Um, and then we have Kings Talk with Joe Jordan. That is a Sacramento Kings show. He goes over everything Sacramento Kings related. So if you are an NBA fan or a Sacramento Kings fan, make sure you tune into that. And of course, the main show, Refuse to Lose, with Joe, Tomo, and Dave. They go over everything in the sports world. They are live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So you don't want to miss that. And also, uh, make sure you are becoming a member of the Refuse to Lose community. Um, we have a bunch of Instagram chats. We have MLB, NBA, NFL, college basketball, men's and women's, college football, F1, boxing, fighting, a combat chat, which is a combination of UFC and MMA. We have hockey chat. We have a soccer chat, a WNBA chat. So make sure you guys are clicking the link in the description to become a member of the Refuse to Lose community to stay updated in the sports world. Um, we are giving out all information about that specific sport chat that you join before Bleacher Report or any other um, place that you are looking for notifications. Um, so let's get right into game one of the series. Nestor Cortez versus Canning for the Angels. Juan Soto hits a solo home run in the top of the first inning to go up 1-0, and then Kevin Pillar hits a two-run home run to take the lead 2-1 in the bottom of the first. Soto comes up with an RBI single to make it 2-2, and then in the top of the fifth, Austin Wells takes the lead with an RBI double to make it 3-2. In the bottom of the eighth, uh, Tyler Ward hits an RBI double off of Clay Holmes. He comes in after a terrible, terrible error by Anthony Rizzo. Absolutely one of the most routine plays that need to be made. He even said it post game, like, I need to make that play. And it was right before Tyler Ward came up and took the lead 4-3 in the bottom of the eighth, and Yankees could not get the job done. We end up taking the loss. The winning pitcher for the night was Moore. He went one inning pitched, no hits, no earned runs, 1K, no walks. His ERA in the season is 5.75. Luke Weaver ended up getting the loss for the Yankees, going 1.2 innings pitched, giving up two hits, two earned runs, three walks, no walks. Three Ks, no walks. Sorry about that. And his ERA in the season is 2.91. And the save was done by Estevez. He goes one inning, giving up no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no Ks, his eighth save of the season. His ERA so far is a 4.76. So Angels State game one of the series. On to game two, Louis Hill versus Tyler Anderson. Uh, in the top of the fourth, Verdugo gets the scoring started with a solo home run to go up 1-0. Volpe hits an RBI triple. Actually, not an RBI triple. He just hits a triple, and then there was a throwing error on the throw to third, so he was able to get up and take home. So there's kind of like a little league home run. That's what we call it. Yankees take the lead 2-0, and then Logan O'Hoppe comes up in the bottom of the seventh and hits a solo home run to make it 2-1, and that ended up being the final score.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
The winning pitcher on the night was Louis Hill, going 8 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 9 Ks, 1.99 ERA on the season. He improves his record to 7-1 on the year. Losing pitcher was Tyler Anderson, going 5 innings, giving up 4 hits, 1 earned run, 6 walks, 4 Ks, and his ERA so far is a 2.47, and his record is an even 500 at 5-5. And Clay Holmes comes in for yet another save on the season, going 1 inning pitched, no earned runs, no walks, and no Ks. His ERA so far is a 1.48, and he has 16 saves on the year. Yankees are able to tie up the series. Obviously, avoid getting swept in that, which nobody really expected because the Angels are a lower tier team, especially with Mike Trout being out of the lineup, and Anthony Rendon. I don't know what's going on with him. He's just committing robbery. Ever since he got traded or signed with the Angels after leaving the Nationals the year after they ended up winning the World Series in Washington, he has just barely played because of injury, and he's coming out saying that baseball really is like a secondary thing for him, and his family and everything like that comes before, which, I mean, you play baseball for a living, dude. You got to take your job serious. So that's that. Going into game three, Yankees look to win the series. They go with Carlos Rodon on the hill against Patrick Sandoval for the Angels. In the bottom of the second, Logan O'Hoppe connects for a solo home run to make it 1-0. In the top of the fourth, all rise. Aaron Judge hits a 2-run home run to give the Yankees the lead 2-1. And then in the top of the seventh, Yankees broke out. Cabrera gets a walk with the bases loaded to make it 3-1. Volpe also walks with the bases loaded to make it 4-1. And then Juan Soto comes up with a 3 RBI triple to clear the bases to make it 7-1. And then in the bottom of the seventh, Kevin Pillar hits an RBI double to make it 7-2. And then former Yankee Willie Calhoun hits an RBI single to make it 7-3. And in the top of the eighth, Jose Trevino gets another insurance run with a sac fly, 8-3.
Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win.
Winning pitcher was Carlos Rodon. He goes 6 innings pitched, giving up only 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. His ERA is a 3.09. Record improves to 7-2 on the year. Sandoval ends up getting the loss for the Angels, going 6 innings, giving up only 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, 7 Ks, and his ERA in the year is 5.34, and record goes to 2-8 on the season. Yankees win yet another series, continuing to rack up those series wins, continuing to rack up the wins. especially with the Orioles starting to find their footing, right? We need to just keep winning these ball games because they're going to mean something in the end of the year, right? That division is going to be a close race between the Yankees and the Orioles. The rest of the division is just fighting for 3, 4, 5 spots as of right now. Um, it's a double-digit lead for the Yankees in games ahead of the third place team, which I believe right now is the Red Sox. But I mean, we're not worried about them until we play them, right? But yeah, uh, Yankees continue to play great baseball. Luis Hill, amazing. Um, he has been the biggest surprise for me this year. I certainly did not expect him to come out and pitch the way that he's pitched. With Cole being out, we're able to have that guy there to fill the role. And when Cole comes back, because he has started making rehab appearances down in Somerset, um, he will just be a great addition to the way that this starting rotation has pitched without him. So hope to see you guys again in the next video. Again, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Click the link in the description to subscribe to all the other channels on the network if you are interested in any other sport. We got you in the Refuse to Lose community. Till next time, peace.